Monday, Monday, da 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 da, so good to me, da 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 da. Monday morning, like week 9 in MLS, it was all I hoped it could be. I'm Andrew Wiebe, and I swear I'm done singing. Let's jump right into the MLS Rewind for week 9. And we start with a pair of teams that woke up on Monday with a little bit of an expansion hangover. That would be, of course, New York City FC and the Orlando City Lions. Let's just say that so far, 2015 isn't all they hoped it would be. In NYCFC's case, Sunday night was yet another indication that expansion life is not for the faint of heart. Seattle waltzed out of New York with a 3-1 win that was and wasn't that lopsided. That's because, apart from an Oba goal on the break, Jason Kreis's boys actually took it to the shield holders in the first 45 minutes. Only they didn't have David Villa on the field, and they didn't finish, giving the Sounders the second half to do their thing and make it 4 losses in 5 for the blue side of New York City. Kreis, as you might expect, he isn't happy about it. "It just doesn't sit well with me," he said. "I guess I didn't realize it would be this difficult. Maybe I forgot how very hard it is to build a team in this league and have success on a consistent basis." Well, plenty of reminders for New York City fans so far, and Orlando City don't need to be reminded about the expansion blues either after a weekend scrimmage that saw USL Pro's reigning MVP Kevin Molino go down with an ACL injury. He's out for the rest of the year. I'm sorry, Kevin. First, get well soon, man. Second, that's a tough break for Adrian Heath, one that may force Brek Shea into a midfield role, where, it may be added, he apparently looked right at home this weekend. Jurgen, are you watching? Meanwhile, at the top of the Eastern Conference, the contenders went head-to-head this weekend, and the home teams, DC United and New England, came out on top. In the process, we found out that United boss Ben Olsen may or may not be a fan of MLS Now. Well, fan's probably not the right word. "We're lucky," Olsen said. "Haven't you read anything about us? That's all I read. It's just luck." You might remember that on this very show last Monday, I took my own mea culpa on DC United. And I might have used the word lucky when discussing some of their early 2015 results. You won't hear any more luck talk from me, Ben. That's because clearly it's not luck. Not after DC knocked off the Crew and the Whitecaps on back-to-back weekends. Now, United are tops in MLS and points per game, and they've got a busy stretch coming up. 6 more games in May, all of which could help cement themselves as conference favorites. Good luck! I mean, you know what I mean, DC. Give them a couple months and Toronto FC might be chipping away at DC or New England's lead, or maybe New York or Columbus, who knows, at the top of the Eastern Conference. That's because the Reds didn't just survive their 7-game road trip, they somehow thrived in that bizarre TFC fashion. You know, bad defense, weird results, now a free kick goal gets them a win. On Saturday, that free kick came from Sebastian Giovinco, who did what very few, if any, in MLS can do, smacking a knuckleball of a free kick into the bottom corner. And that was enough for a road win that sets the Reds up beautifully for the rest of 2015. With Bradley, Josie, and now Gio getting cozy in their surroundings, Toronto have 17 of 27 games remaining at home. And they're just 2 and 4 points back of Columbus and New York with a game in hand. Who saw that coming? Fear not, Western Conference snobs. I'm not ignoring the MLS's honor division. Here are some rapid-fire takes for you. First, the Rapids may be this year's Chicago Fire. 2 1-1 draws this week gives them 6 in 9 games this year. What are you going to do? Also, something is wrong with that Houston back line. 2 straight games with 4 allowed? That's very un-Dynamo-like. Up the road in Dallas, Fabian Castillo isn't just a goal scorer anymore. The final third is now his personal playground. And for the Timbers' sake, and that of neutrals in search of pretty soccer, Diego Valeri's return is like chicken soup for the soul. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Finally, I'm just going to let the Seattle Sounders' 3rd goal speak for itself. 18 passes finished off by a Deuce Oba combo goal. And they said soccer couldn't be played at that bandbox that is Yankee Stadium. Enjoy!
Dempsey's flick from off.